Hi YouTube, it's Mimi, and this is my sort of brunch, whatever. This is lamb. It's been marinated in some type of marinade that my husband has put together. And, four little pieces. I've got asparagus, that's been steamed, vegetables, which is carrots and orange. It's carrots and peppers, bell peppers has been cut. Yeah. So, and bread and water, my wonderful, this ice water, my wonderful cup, so pretty. And of course, the ever-present black tea. And now I'm gonna dig in. Okay, so there's a lot been going on, but oh, good. Wow. Wow. Now that was a carrot and it was good. Here, have some. Have some. Okay. And I'm gonna have some of this asparagus that my husband made. Very good. And now I shall have some lamb, and I will be very unladylike and use my hands, because I can. Oh yeah, and he put garlic in it. My husband put garlic in it. Oh great, they're making noise in the hallway. God. I can hear them in the hallway. You know what? I don't even care. Go ahead. Go ahead. Anyway. That's good. Really good. Alright. The girl on everybody's lips. The girl on everybody's lips. Amberlynn Reid. Wow. Wow. If you've been watching in the past few months, there's been a lot of excitement and back and forth and her being happy, her enjoying herself, having parties, doing her Christmas, even though she was more low-key this year, and gifts and crying and mukbangs and this and that, and oh, I'm so upset, and then ha ha ha, people getting mad and everything, and oh my goodness. As the year, very good. As the year began to close, more and more people began to express concern, because Amberlynn had to go to the doctor, and she was saying that the doctor said, yeah, you're obese, or morbidly obese, but you're healthy, and that's what she said, and that her doctor said, and this type of thing, and people were like, there's no way. Amberlynn, you're killing yourself. Amberlynn, you're not going to live very long. Amberlynn, you've got to change, which is true. And back and forth and everything. And then she seems, in the past few videos, excited because she wants to try the Optavia system, weight loss system. Amberlynn, and again, this is why I say she's the girl on everybody's lips. This girl who is unlikely, because she has been branded the worst weight loss channel, among other things. She's over 100,000. I think she's like, at this point, 113, probably 114 or 15,000 plus subscribers as of February the 3rd, 2019. Well, anyway, so she's got nice numbers, and she was also, when she was in the 80,000s, apparently got selected by BetterHelp to promote their product to her people. So she's already caught the eye of commercial organizations. But at that milestone of over 100,000, all the more so. So this Optavia thing I saw her video, and I remember thinking, well, Amberlynn has a certain way that she talks anyway. It's almost like, how can I put it? She's a person that knows how to do her little spiel to get what she wants. Now, that is not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. It depends on what the purpose of it is. But she knows how to tell a story, how to romance a product or concept. And that's what she was doing. And I was thinking to myself, there's more to the picture that meets the eye. She's going to sell the product. She's going to be a spokesperson, sponsor something. And as it comes out, she's trying the product, and she's going to vlog about the product, Optavia, and she's doing the 5-in-1 or something like that. Honest to God, I don't really know the specifics of it, but it's the 5 something or whatever, right? Well, sounded like a good idea to me, you know. To me, it sounded like as long as you follow the directions, you'd be fine and you'll lose weight, and that would be nothing but good for her because she very desperately does need to lose weight. However, it sounds very restrictive, and a person of her habits, it's very hard for her to restrict. Now, I think she's highly motivated, more so than ever, because of what the program is offering her. And it's not just weight loss. Excuse me. The program is not just weight loss for Amberlynn, and for a number of other people. She has a chance to be a health coach to other people, or I put it this way, health coach to other people who opt in the program. And it is highly profitable. And when you think she has over 112,000 followers, that's a lot of potential customers. That's a lot of potential sign-up fees. That is a lot of potential. I don't know why I'm saying potential. There's a lot of potential percentage of the sales of what they have to get in order to be in the program. And then if they sign up people, she's their upline, they're her downline. Again, the money-making possibilities with the numbers that she has, excuse me, is astounding. Even if she only gets a small percentage of people to sign up. And by a small percentage, okay, let me put it to you like this. Amberlynn will get, maybe in 3 days, 15,000 people. In 3 days. If you sign up 15,000 people, how much money do you think you can make? And then they sign up people, a number of them sign up people. So it's really a very good, in one sense, money-making opportunity. I think it's a very difficult program, and that's where the problem comes into. I think that the program is difficult, but apparently people have lost weight on it. Now, Zachary Michael, whom I love to watch his show, was saying essentially it's a scam, it's an MLM. And I appreciated his comments, I loved his video, and I thought, I did go to the website, and I did see, like I said, it is structured that you sell your product and service or whatever, or people come under you and you're like their coach or whatever, so there's a money-making incentive in being a coach. How it can be like a pyramid scheme. I totally see it very clearly. But I also see how a person could potentially, if the product, I think, were only better, make a lot of money. Now, another YouTuber that I enjoy watching is Michael Lawrence. And he got some serious receipts. Because he was talking about how it used to be, how the company used to be Medifast, but Medifast had underwent a lawsuit because apparently they couldn't deliver what they promised in advertisement. As I recall, that's what it was. So it's like they're rebranded. But even more so than that, apparently a lot of people don't care for the actual product itself. They don't like the taste. They say it's bland. It's these milkshakes and these bars, and and you have to eat that and not much else. And it's very restrictive. And the thing is, people like Amberlynn and people like you and me, we love food with color and texture and mouth appeal, that when you chew and eat or whatever, we like that. And apparently this program doesn't offer that. That it doesn't have that, doesn't give you that satisfaction. So, another thing, which I thought was potentially problematic, is the actual composition of the product, and that it's highly processed. Excuse me. It's highly processed, and it's high in things that make your gallbladder. It gives you people have gotten gallstones from the product. It has aggravated gallstones, apparently, allegedly, okay? And Amberlynn apparently has stated that she has gallstones, so she's kind of going in with a definite problem there. So, that's unfortunate. I really was hoping for Amberlynn to find something that worked, that made her money, and that was successful, because I think it would just irritate so many people who can't stand her. And I guess I'm a horrible person, because even though Amberlynn has said and done things that I thought, the thought that this person that apparently a lot of people think is unworthy of money, of having a following, of, anything good coming her way. I'm the type of person that if something good comes their way, it just makes me laugh and giggle because of the frustration of people who truly are haters. Now, I would probably be considered a hater because I feel like she should, take better care of herself and don't indulge in excessive eating and these unhealthy mukbangs. I don't want a person to abuse their body, especially somebody whose body is so overtaxed. I do want her to get healthy. And I don't think she should take baby steps at this juncture. She's so far gone that we're going to have to take some bigger girl steps, And so maybe that makes me a quote-unquote hater. But it doesn't really. But the actual haters would be really angry if she lost the weight and she was healthy and she kept it off and she made a whole lot of money to boot. And so Pam Talks was saying some interesting things, and I hadn't thought about it, but she was saying because Amberlynn is doing so well as a YouTuber and because she has money, and she tends to talk about that she has money, and also there have been some videos where she actually is shown where she's flashing all this green in her wallet that makes her a target for unscrupulous people. And I thought, yeah, that's true. We tend to think, especially when we're trying to move up in the world, that when you get more what you want, money and whatever, that these wonderful doors just come open for you and everything's going to be great. To a certain extent, that's true, but there are doors that open for you that you don't want open for you. More noise. More noise! Scam artists, hustlers, con men, grifters, and sometimes even companies that people, and I'm not saying Optavia is one, but sometimes there are companies that people think that are on the up and up and okay, but maybe they're not. They seek out people that got a few dollars or have some influence or what have you. And so, yeah, she's actually in a position to get worked over. That's true. And that's unfortunate. I wouldn't wish it on her or anybody else. So it's something to consider. Now, I went to the Optavia pages site, whatever, and they're having a contest, and where you can upload a video talking about your experience, and they can give you can win $500. And so when Amberlynn was talking about, you know, I've done everything. I've tried this and I've tried that. And I thought, wow, it does sound like a commercial. Other people saying it sounds like a commercial. And I thought, yeah, that's probably what she's probably going to submit that. And I'm not mad at her. You know what I mean? But $500, nice, you know, if she wins. So there's cash incentives already to getting people to be more interested and to get into that particular program and to promote that program. My thing is this. I feel bad because after looking at their chart of like when you move up, as you get more people on your team, excuse me, the money making potential, honest to goodness, looks really good. But I feel like there's more of a problem with the fact that the product, they need to tweak the product, make it more appetizing, make it more tasty, you know, have it less processed, have it more flavorful and more beautiful. We care about what the food looks like too, and it's really not rocket science to do it. The other part of it that I feel like they need to tweak in order for it to really be worthwhile, and then I would consider it myself, is they need to also upgrade their program for health coaches. As Michael Petty said, they don't really train you like you would think. They don't really have a vetting procedure. It's just you pay a fee and you become a health coach. You get a package and you become a health coach. You're not really taught even the basics about the human body, the human digestive system, nutrients, and things like that, which I think should be required if you're going to be a health coach. You should be able to me, you should be able to pass the test where you understand basic things like that and a few non-basics, but essentials like that if you're going to be called a health coach. That's my take on it. So I feel like if Optavia ever sees this video, tweak your product and tweak that health coach thing, and you'll have something there. You'll really have something there. And that's my opinion. I don't think it's the best idea for Amberlynn, but we'll see how it works out. And also, another thing, Amberlynn was saying, like, people feel like you have to go in person and see a doctor and da-da-da. You do have to go in person and see a doctor if you care about your health. And even when you go to Optavia's page, when they're telling you about the program, it seems oh so wonderful because, you know, they want you to buy it. They want you to get into it. They do say on that first page, consult with a doctor, which is the smart thing to do. So they're not telling people don't consult with a doctor or talk to a nutritionist. They are doing their part as far as saying talk to a doctor first, and that's only right. So in conclusion, I feel like I hope she's successful. I want her to be successful, if not with Optavia, with something. And lose that weight. I want to see her get healthier. I don't want her to die young. I don't want bad things to happen to her, but, you know, that's a decision she has to make. And I'm going to stay tuned. I don't know about you, but I'm going to stay tuned. And all the best, and we'll see what happens next. It's kind of interesting, actually. I never thought the new year would start like this, so there you go. You never know.